Anyways, oh, the food. Food was so gorgeous, beautiful, My mom, she was like explaining it, like, just nice, Just made me think, how my life should have been, See, these are intimate moments. So when I'm on here, I kind of like know the audience. I mean, the meter there on the out there is kind of wrong. I know that. So I know I'm getting a little bit more hits, because some go to YouTube, stuff like that, or they just don't calculate it. If you don't listen to the whole show, and a lot of people got turned off, and I understand that. But we're hoping like word of mouth could bring them back, because we plan on doing stuff. It's not like this is it. It's just this is my only like internet kind of thing I do. I don't go around with the thing like a lot of people do and look at stuff. I don't do that. I don't want it. I couldn't handle it. This is enough. This is enough for me. It fits my my liking. It's an app that I like. A lot of people, say they're into golf or this or that or whatever they're into. Cars, the moon. I don't know. The moon. Yes, 1969. The moon. So anyway, I want to get back to how I was intimate, wasn't I? Yes. We have our large coffee, a little music. It was like how. I mean, this is the thing I'm talking about. Before this technology didn't come, like say if it was in Italy, like people like go to Italy. What do they go for? I mean, whatever nationality you are. I mean, like let's say you're Spanish or whatever. You go to these places. Because I'm Italian, I'm just using this as an example. I mean, a lot of my cousins, they go over there and they just, it calls them. There's like a calling or something. They just feel like, if you're Spanish, or anything, like you're German, you're Sweden, you just go. I'm just using an example. And I see my cousin, like, in Italy, like posing. I mean, I knew him growing up, playing football, playing Nerf football. My other cousins, burying my head in the snow. But it was all great. Like, I'm the Jets, I'm the Redskins, I'm the Buffalo, I'm this. Building ice skating rinks and stuff like that. Like Tom Hanks, like Hollywood. Like what they do in Hollywood. They make movies about life. I mean, I could, if we had Hollywood over here, I'd be doing movies. I could do a movie about me. I mean, here I am. What is it? What is it? April 8th? And I know that date is, it means something. It could be my friend Frank. That's the thing. I always get it mixed up. Because his birthday is in April. It's either the 8th or the 28th. I always mix it up. Because sometimes I say, I call him up and I say happy birthday. He said, no, it was already. Like maybe I called him on the 28th, so it was on the 8th. Or if I call him up on the 8th, he said, no, it's not till the 28th. Always get it confused. But he's on my Facebook. All I gotta do, I guess, is just go. It's been a while. I mean, I do wish him happy birthday every year, but not like it was. When they're here. He's in Sarasota. He's got a family and stuff like that. Probably tells stories in Sarasota. We're giving him a plug here. We're gonna have we got the big coffee here. The Italians down here. I mean, just think if it was like it was. I mean, here I am. I mean, he's just driving around doing a show. This is what he does. Got a community human service bachelor. He did acting. He's got moves like Scary Dare and everything. Well, how long could you do that for? And we were just busting. I don't even think Bob was listening to the show. We weren't really busting. We were just like do 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 do. I mean, yes, if they were up there, like if there was a place they were doing it, I'd stop in and do a song. Like I said, I mean, I'm not lying. We definitely need security. I mean, a little bit, because I haven't done it in a while. mean, when I did it, it was like there was no rules, stuff like that. I mean, society wasn't judging and everything. Like, I mean, back then, if they seen something like that, it was just like, you know, it was accepted because it was rock and roll. But you know, if I do that now, I mean, people would just like, well, who knows? I don't know. Maybe I made it too hard on myself here. Here's Night Ranger. Yes. Can we get Ace back? We're at the train tracks, Twinkles. And I did talk to the taxi driver. I was like, a good night? He's like, oh, no, slow. Oh, we have Billy Squier on this CD. I didn't know that. Everybody, have you heard? And we did. I think we put Everybody Wants You. But anyways, it was just like, you know, my mom. She's like, oh, we should have seen it. And one guy, do you know that guy? I said, yes, I do. Yes, I know. I grew up there. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. Nino. I think it's Nina. No, Nana. Nino. I'll go with Nino. It has to be Nino. And you know, I seen some people. They probably like just said, oh, he's looking all right. He's looking good. I don't know. Then there's some people saying, oh, he's doing YouTube videos, and right now we're looking for a manager skit. So you know, we're trying. But like I said, I mean, we got to find a fit here. I think like a radio tower, like us Italians, some food. I can still cook. I got like 25 years, at least, probably more. I'm just saying, give me. I don't need no Trump care or Obama care. I got my book. You know, I just read my book, and I got, you know, got some other people in case, you know, people need enlightenment. You know, we can have this beautiful rain or shine, like pizzeria or radio station. Everybody. I'm talking community, like worldwide. Not worldwide, but I'm just saying, wherever the place. And we have our relatives that they can just like put gold in there, golden trees. How's that? You know, so we won't harm the environment. Oh yes, Al Gore was on Van Jones. We didn't get to that. I kind of went off into my own here. It was just something. It was a weird kind of a day. But Al Gore is talking about solar panels. We all, you know, get the green job. What happens in these places if hurricanes hit? So he's going to build all this stuff up. I'm not knocking it or anything. And plus, who can afford it? I mean, it'd be nice. I mean, we have the borders open, but we're fine with that. We're fine. Like I said, you know, I mean, it's just what. The thing is, what kind of America do we want? There's people who just have different visions of it. I mean, why can't we just pick one? You know, one where there is opportunity. If nobody, you know, wants to sit around the best part of their years and their lives, you know, without being called upon. You know, we all have gifts. We all have things in us. You know, there's movies about it. People go see movies. There's a new one, Capricorn, or whatever it is. Capricorn. I mean, why didn't he get help? Like 9 hours later. And the moon. We were on the moon. Did we go to the moon?